have started the stream. Let's wait for it to show up on Twitch. There we go. Hello. Hold on. Yeah, hey everyone. Hi Galacticoopa. Glad you're here. And I have a very special stream for today. That one moment when you die. Hello! I am going to be starting the Future Redeemed expansion that just launched a few days ago for Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3 is probably one of my favorite games on the Switch. So I'm very excited to basically have a whole new campaign. Shorter, but still new content, all that, plus with some apparent returning characters from some previous games, which is very exciting to me. Hello, Black Velvet Ice Cream. How are y'all doing today? Another note before we get started, I'll probably mute myself during cutscenes. During most cutscenes, and just let the game... I don't want to talk over a whole lot of character dialogue, so if I'm ever quiet, but that's why. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting... I've hardly seen anything about Future Redeemed, just the trailer when they... just the original trailer and stuff. So I'm very excited. There will probably be some spoilers for the main Xenoblade 3 game. That's not really avoidable, I think, but I'll try not to spoil anything about Xenoblade 3's main game that this doesn't already... that Future Redeemed doesn't already say. Pretty good. Just had some delicious spaghetti. Good for you. And on that note, I guess let's jump right in.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Albus! Drop it, Shulk! Nothing's gonna get through to him! He's a heartless machine! We have to try!
Fascinating. Is this how badly you wish to erase us? My god.
can't even seem to break it.
I told you we should have left alone. But you had to stick your oar in, didn't you? Matthew.
Lecture me later, eh? Aye? First things first.
You're impossible.
All right. Okay. That's all very interesting. Reverse powers manifest themselves through special arts. Okay. So for those unaware, Xenoblade Combat basically your characters will automatically attack enemies to build up power to use arts, which are more specialized attacks. With that base flow of fighting, you can then build up, by doing stuff in this fighting, you can build up that special attack that's on the right gigantic beat there.
Third-rate Mobius arsewipe. Made us bloody work for it.
What was that? That thing at the end?
What thing at the end? You mean the Ouroboros power? Nice touch, eh?
What I'm asking is why you felt the need to use it at all. The scrap was already falling apart.
I mean, that was the last chance to, like, kapow, right? I had to make sure it's a good one. Leaves a bad taste otherwise, the whole rest of the day.
Mobius track it, you know. The Ouroboros power. You need to keep a lid on it, like I keep telling you.
It was only a little whiff. All fine in the end. We won, so what's the damage? Less of the lectures.
The word you should have used is fewer. Grammar matters.
You did it again. Another day without any signals.
Time to pack it in then.
Huh?
After all our efforts, we've not met a single survivor from the city.
You promised me back then, remember? That we'd find every last citizen. Well, I'm not stopping. I won't quit. Not until I've done just that. Let's move on. Tomorrow will be our lucky day. I can feel it.
Alright, Vermilion Woods. Already. I'm not sure whether to love or hate A.
Be night soon.
With her kind of rule stickler shtick.
Taken its toll. We should find somewhere to rest before sundown.
Agreed. Also, I'm bloody starving. Let's camp round here for today.
I do like the dynamic between her and Matthew, though. Ace talent art vision has some special effects. Temporary invincibility, but you can only use a limited number of time. Okay. It's interesting. I've switched to A for this one. So it looks like Matthew is more damage focused, whereas A can heal the party.
I don't hate it.
Mighty strike! Gigantic beat! Mighty strike! Let's roll with the punches!
Good.
Break! Mighty strike!
Sword mirage.
Detonating hit!
Light beat. Grant my companion's power.
That's a big help.
Kneel.
Gigantic beat! Break! Detonating hit!
Come on, I want the vision. Give me the vision.
Mighty strike! Haha! Good going! Revolt uppercut!
Crossbreak.
Don't let us down! Mighty strike!
Sword mirage.
Break!
Right. That takes care of that.
I could have done that one-handed.
Alright. So, if you're unfamiliar with the story here, what it seems is there's a war going on between the nations, the worlds of Agnes and Kevis, and there's been a city of survivors who are trying to escape the war and end it. That city has just been blown up, and we are searching for survivors. Okay. Affinity goals, spending some more of a skill tree aspect. Okay. This is a lot. Okay. Alright, well that's handy.
Mighty strike! Let's roll with the punches!
Good. Kneel. Sword mirage.
Mighty strike! Let's roll with the punches!
Good.
Break! Mighty strike!
Quite comfortable on healing, Jesse.
That's a big help. Nothing gets the job done on a bit of practice. Break! Mighty strike!
Okay, I just saw a little icon above above the vision special that shows how many. So like right now it seems like A can only use vision once per battle, which is going to be difficult. Because I usually whenever I build up special moves, I like to use them pretty much right away. But Yeah, it's gonna take some restraint. Alright, so skill tree aspect.
I must be some kind of genius.
Okay. Okay, so we can learn new attacks and enhance existing attacks. Learn some passive skills. Alright, alright. Alright, how y'all doing? Have I've been pretty quiet, I know, I'm sorry. Just trying to let the story play out and stuff like that. I'll try to engage a bit more. Fill the space a bit more. So seems Matthew is the martial artist. So, just good at fighting things. Pure damage focus. A is the Minato Fencer, who's very good at healing, and dishing out damage on the side. Yeah, which is neat. Okay.
Say, the Cent Omnia region we're in now. It's smack in the middle of Ionios, yeah?
Yes, that assessment is correct.
Right, so if we captured this area, couldn't we raid the other regions pretty much at will? This is the only place connected to the other 4 regions at once, right?
Which means that conversely, it can also be attacked from all 4 sides.
Yeah, there's that.
But I'll admit that it does have the strategic value that you ascribe to it. It's an undeniable fact that both Kevis and Agnes are desperate to gain control of this region. The positional advantage of having access to all other regions may make the attendant risks more palatable.
I see.
Alright. That is interesting, because as this is a prequel to Xenoblade 3, I will say, there straight up is nothing in the center of the world in the main game. It's a bottomless lake.
Got a rare one.
Target acquired.
So that's interesting.
No time to lose, eh? Mighty strike. Revolt uppercut. Mighty strike. What? Were we not popular enough? Out of my face. Gigantic beat.
Oh my item. boss fight.
Shaker edge. Like
Mighty strike! Uppercut! Mighty strike!
This battle theme is really good. Xenoblade's battle themes have basically been getting progressively more and more jazz through the series, and I love it.
the outcome was patently obvious. Target acquired. Engaging.
Let's give him a licking they won't soon forget. Mighty strike!
Kneel. But how?
Mighty strike! Break! Mighty strike! Gigantic beat! Alright, that's one filled in.
That takes care of that.
That
Nice.
wasn't even a warm-up.
Target acquired. Engaging.
Yeah, no time to lose, eh?
Keep the momentum.
Mighty strike! Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice.
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
You said it!
Like
Mighty strike!
burn more dominators. Well done.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm completely blanking content-wise.
Break!
Light.
I thought I'd have more to say.
Gigantic beat!
But we haven't really been able to deep dive
Care of that.
into the game's
Done that one-handed.
in the game's mechanics yet. And I really don't like
Hang
interrupting
on a sec.
big story stuff.
Oh, it goes deeper. Wanna have a look?
Oh. Let's not. Maybe once we hit level 10, but
Target acquired.
that was a unique monster,
Yeah, no time to
and they are very powerful.
don't let up the mighty strike!
Looks like we can close the enemy.
And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious. Like
Way out of here!
you move well.
Mighty strike! Come on, is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
All right, this would be a good place for a rest.
Night has caught up with us. We had better make haste setting up camp.
Niall! Granddad!
Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Nael, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
The sun's already hanging high in the sky, Matthew.
Suppose I should thank you then for letting me sleep in.
Sleeping on the ground. I've never seen anyone make it look quite so comfortable. I worry.
Grandad and I did a lot of camping out. Back when I was a kid, I mean. It don't bother me. Huh?
What's that signal?
Ping from a city iris. Come on, hey!
Alright. Okay, so we get notifications when we find survivors. Alright. I already like the dynamic between Matthew and A.
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
Just seems like Matthew's all just like, let's do this, you know, just super positive, and A's just like, I'm gonna make sure you don't die.
We've been found. You move well. They thought this would slow us down.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Take her.
Way out of here.
Don't get on your losses.
Mighty strike. Don't let up. Revolt. Uppercut. Come on. Is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious. The enemy. How do we proceed? Take her.
Way out of here.
Don't get on your losses. Right.
Mighty
Call out my
strike.
companion's power.
That's a big help. Revolt.
Alright, how's everyone holding up? I haven't seen any chat since the beginning of this, and I'm worried I've lost all my viewers.
Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice.
Over here. Crossway. Kneel. Keep the momentum. Right.
Come on. Is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
Oh. Oh. Here they are. Oh.
Judging by the wounds, it probably wasn't Mobius. Probably monsters. Caught him unawares. I'm sorry. This is my fault. If I woke you up, we might have made it.
It isn't your fault, eh? I shouldn't have been dozing like a div. We could have helped you, friend. I'm sorry.
mean, I'm not. But right now, we gotta keep moving.
Still here? I kind of expected you to still be here, but anyone else?
It would be unwise to turn our back on you.
You said it!
But how?
Mighty strike!
Kneel! Keep the momentum.
Revolt uppercut! Ow, my face!
Looks like we can close the enemy
And
candy
don't
range.
come back, yeah?
The outcome was patently obvious.
Way ahead of you!
Good, Matthew.
Break!
Kneel!
And don't come back, yeah?
The outcome was patently obvious. Right.
Hold those positions! They get through! Left flank's good as stuff! Yeah!
That 'em all?
The right flank's been scoured pretty clean. Only thing left is the Feronis in the rear.
Right. Back to the main unit, then...
Kavesi? It's a miracle there's any left standing. What's wrong with him? Why is he unarmed? Not even a blade or nothing. Look at his little face.
Make it quick. We can't afford to waste time on a runt like him.
Huh? Explosions? A battle?
Yes. It would seem that someone's fighting up ahead.
Remnants?
It could be. The sounds and the shaking. I'd say it's rather major. Hey, Matthew,
I'll go check it out.
don't be a hero. If the skirmish has nothing to do with us.
Leave it well alone, yeah? I know the drill.
Yeah, not holding my breath.
Let's move it, eh? Can't afford to be late.
Oh, test me. Can we at least go pet?
So I gotta fight some monsters first. I need my enemypedia. But gotta fit. Well, gotta fill out the Pokédex first. Fighting can wait. Gotta catch them all.
What is that? That weapon. Can't be a blade.
We take this one.
How?
So long as we can hold the flanks, the colony will mop up. New armament. All went as planned. And now it's curtains.
Shut up!
Whoa! Flipping close one.
I thought you said you knew the drill. Hold back. It looks to be a feud between colonies anyway.
Over there. Is it just those two left? No one else?
No one. Mutual destruction. The battle has already come and gone.
Then why are they still fighting?
It's just who they are. Nothing for us to get involved with. Pull back. Mobius will notice. Oh, come on, Matthew!
I'm not just gonna stand aside. They're only kids. I'll put an end to it. I have to.
Mobius are always present for the aftermath.
Then now Mobius is getting a socking.
Both of them.
Then I'll make it a twofer.
Oh, to hell with it.
All right, break it up. The hell are you two playing at? You want to scrap? You scrap with me. I told you to cut it out. Yeah, and you.
Phenomenal. Now you've gone and done it.
I guess words ain't getting through to him.
Odd. You've such a way with words.
If they won't listen, I'll make them listen with my fists.
Phenomenal.
Okay, I love that line. They're just... Oh, do you have such a way with words? I love it. Alright. Fusion arts.
I'm not putting my trust in some acne.
Come on, I'll take you both on at once.
Oh, they switched me back to Matthew. But,
This is the move.
Great Garland! Whirlwind! You're not getting away. Illusory bloom!
Ready and go!
alright. There we go.
Great Garland!
Switch back to A. I've been more comfortable fighting here. Okay.
Just about enough! Leave you.
Alright, so we defeated her.
To give up now. Total destruction! That won't do at all.
Persistent. Chill out, will you?
What are you, goon?
I was beginning to think you'd never ask. I'm Matthew from the city. And this is A.
City? Huh?
I guess you lot would probably think of us as enemies, but we're your allies. In a sense.
Our allies?
Our real enemy, it isn't each other.
Huh? They're here.
Right on cue. Nice of our real enemies to drop by. You just sit tight while we take care of them, alright? Trust me on this one.
Hey now! What do you think you're doing? The show was just getting good.
And you fully screwed up our wager to boot!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I spoil your fun? You really are a bunch of sickos, you lot.
He doesn't seem like a soldier. Who are you?
My iris. Check it and weep.
What in the... Ouroboros.
A city refugee. Mobius Hunter.
Mobius Hunter? You what? Wait, is that what they call us these days?
No idea. I don't recall hunting any. Just cleaning up the mess you always end up making, bailing you out of trouble.
Exactly. Okay, anyway. Those two kids over there, they're in our custody now.
Custody, you say? You sound like you think you can take us on. This mighty pairing of Mobius 2 and on!
Obviously. After all, gotta live up to our new nickname.
Alright, so these are Mobius. Basically, the men behind the curtain.
You can throw a dozen Mobius at me for all I care. I'll hunt you all down.
They control the world, and they set up the war between Agnes and Kevis. Basically to keep people from... You know, it's the classic principle, right? If they're too busy fighting each other, they won't have time to fight you. They have to band together and fight you. Gotta say, those two took it like the champ. Well, like a champ. Just the whole... Hello, your worldview is a lie. Come fight these big giant, we're here to fight these, big giant monsters that turned out to be, controlling and manipulating you this whole time. Alright. Let's do this.
Just don't do anything you'll regret.
Alrighty. We just gotta smash the core, and the job's a good one.
My beloved soldier. He isn't paying attention to you. It's your chance to strike. On my mark. Attack.
Whoa, easy now! There's no need to fight me!
That's right, you play your little game of tag. We'll just pop back home. And once we're healed up, we'll...
I don't normally stoop to this. Such duplicity is beneath me.
Stabbed in the back! What a dirty brute! No! The sword!
Lady Console!
Hey, to you!
Way ahead of you.
Just one thing after another, innit?
I'm sure you're feeling pleased with yourself. But I wish you'd spare a thought for me as well. You realize all this takes a toll on me.
I know.
Stop running, you coward!
Phenomenal.
There we go. What'd I tell you? One of us should have watched them.
You also told me you wanted us to secure as much food as possible.
So, ideas?
Oh, very well. I'll handle it.
Right, time out! That'll be enough out of you two. Your fighting days are over.
What?
The Mobius, or I guess you'd call them the consoles, right? Well, they're dust in the wind. The flame clocks are in pieces. And your iris clocks, they're gone, aren't they?
Huh?
You're done. No need to fight anymore. No need to take life, or fear its loss.
You're not serious.
Give it a couple of days for it to sink in. Your life stopped draining. And that means you don't have to fight. All you're gonna need now is a bite to eat. Go on. Wow, aren't we stubborn? It's your loss.
Why did you do that?
Huh?
I was so close! I was so close to finally coming home!
I'm not sure I follow.
My offering! I was going to give my life! For my comrades killed by this filth! If I could just make it home! It would mean something! That's the only thing I've ever wanted! To fight! To come home! And you took it.
This fight of yours, who was it that forced it upon you? Think about it. You have all the pieces.
Nicole and Glimmer, right? You're both starving. Can't think straight on an empty tongue, eh?
Record updated.
Your power was expertly balanced. Well done. You've both made great strides. But a real battle is unlike anything else. You can't just hope for the best. Come at me. Don't hold back.
All right.
Today's the day I get you, Granddad. Ow, my face.
So, this appears to be a flashback.
Uppercut. Break. Mighty strike. Let's roll with the punches. Good going, Matthew. Mighty strike. Break. Gigantic beat. Revolt. Uppercut.
I want to know who this Nile is, because we've heard her mentioned quite a bit. Oh wow.
Well?
Well, don't give me that. That was cruel, Granddad.
He's right. Countering the moment we unleash our powers just rude.
When your concentration is lacking, the body and spirit drift apart. Only when you've mastered the power of Ouroboros will you find balance. Nay, you will become one with your very selves.
So this incredible power of yours, anyone ever actually been able to master it?
Nay.
Knew it. Even you fell short, Grandad.
My parents, however, it is said that they were a breath away from success.
The ones in the photo?
Our great-granddad and grandma, right? That'll have been a proper while ago. I bet that's why. Everyone in the city must think we're a bunch of clowns.
What? You think so?
Yeah, like, get with the times. We're stuck with these wibbly Ouroboros powers. Everyone's rocking those sweet new amps. It really opens up the options for your blade. So yeah, nobody uses the Ouroboros stuff anymore.
Nobody thinks we're clowns, Matthew. Wowee, those guys are some real sticklers for tradition, eh? That's about the extent of it.
Yeah, but that's the same as calling us clowns.
It is not. The very reason the city exists is because those who gained the power of Ouroboros confronted Mobius long ago.
And it's because of them that lots of soldiers were freed from the system, banded together, and then founded the city. Right? We must have heard it dozens of times now, eh?
Other kids got lullabies. Wish we could have traded places. I haven't forgotten about how Mum and Dad died in the last battle against Mobius 15 years ago.
They gave us this time of peace we get to enjoy.
And you must never forget that. You hear me? The only true end is the moment that you give up.
Yeah.
No!
Huh?
for our time of peace.
This is where you were. Are you fighting with your granddad again? You can't do that. You promised. You said you'd play piano for us after the nap.
Ah, sorry, of course. I'll be with you in just a minute.
No, not a minute now.
Oh, yes, all right. I'm at your behest. What song would you like?
Our plane. Tomorrow with you. Bring me with Chaos Ultimate.
All of them.
All of them.
If I must. From the top then.
Yay!
You can relax. I'm on it. I'll protect her, I swear.
Well, sir.
Matthew's fine.
Matthew, she's gone.
Huh? Who's what now?
That girl. The soldier from Agnes. Glimmer.
Seriously? When did it happen?
It'll have been shortly before dawn. 5 o'clock, give or take.
Oh yeah, 5, huh? Hey, you could have said something.
You would have stopped her.
Well, no shit.
This is her personal matter. Even the most impassioned speeches may fail to persuade.
Sounds like loser talk.
I believe you said something to that effect.
Did not.
Did too. Like yesterday? I guess words aren't getting through to them. Hey? You said it.
Let's just get going.
But where to?
After her, of course. Glimmer. If she meets with the colony, she's stuffed.
How stuffed exactly?
Might find out soon enough. But not if we can help it. We going or what?
Matthew, any clues as to where she might have gone?
Huh? How should I know? Let's just comb the area, yeah? Leave no stone unturned.
If we assume she's trying to return to her own troops, she'll likely have headed northwest. That whole area is Agnian territory. It's very probable that a colony would be stationed there. Save for perhaps your hair, there's little need to comb anything. Did you follow that, Matthew?
Wow. Hey, you are so clever. Truly, your intellect knows no bounds. So, we go northwest then. You two, come on. You'll be safer if you stick with us. Alright, yeah, I know that might sound rich coming from me. But would you please just take my word for it for now?
All right.
Okay, A is officially my favorite character. And...
Nice one!
Oh, nice.
Heavy-handed as always, Matthew.
So,
Sorry about that.
yeah.
I just couldn't think of any other way to put it.
So a very confused Nickel has joined our party. It seems.
Can we really win this?
Relax, I got you covered. Way ahead of you.
Alright, so Nickel looks like a defender.
I'm not
So, generally, after keeping enemies' attention on him and protecting the other characters from damage.
Stay frosty, I guess.
Relax, I got you covered.
Steady as gold! Lord!
Mighty strength! Revolt, don't let up now!
Oh yeah, he doesn't have Ouroboros powers like A and Matthew.
Mighty strength!
That takes care of that.
This was basically what I predicted. Can we really win this?
No problem. We are more than even. Kneel!
Good Lord!
Revolt, don't let up now!
Whirlwind! No injuries to speak of.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Can we really win this?
Relax, I got you covered. Way out of here!
I've got you covered!
Mighty strength! Whoa!
That's right, eyes on me!
You move well.
Mighty strength!
If this keeps up, it'll be smooth sailing.
Ow, my face!
Right. That takes care of that.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Mobius hunters, hmm? We seem to have earned ourselves quite the sobriquet.
Our reputation precedes us.
This is no laughing matter, Matthew. Taking Mobius head-on is extremely ill-advised. If they really brought their might to bear, I wouldn't rate our chances highly. Case in point, our previous encounter with that Kavesi colony. Get it, Matthew?
Oh, that? I mean, they came right at us, and we gave them a flick on the nose, right?
You went at the colony with your fists and ended up destroying the whole Pharaonis. And you call it a flick on the nose? Really?
Alright, let's actually look at some of these.
I've acquired a new art.
I'm gonna learn the other arts
I've acquired a new art.
for these guys.
Learned a new art. Learned a new art.
Alright, then just balance stuff out.
I can get stronger.
I'll do these on Nickel.
All right, looking good. I can get stronger.
Front and center.
I can take the mantle.
So according to the map, that Agnes colony we just destroyed was Colony Gamma. Wonder what this was. Colony 5. Alright, yeah, the Kevis colonies are denoted by numbers 1 through 30, and the Agnes colonies are signified with Greek alphabet. Ultimately, it doesn't matter too much because they are controlled by the same entity anyway.
Let's clean them out. We will know its name.
Someone's eager for
Look focused and crush right.
I'm dead. Maybe that was a bad idea. Going after a unique monster over there like that.
Can we really win?
Try to approach distraction. Kneel.
mighty strike! Whoa! Mighty strike! I knew you were something else. Come on. Is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
Can we really win this?
Relax, mate. I got you covered. Way ahead of you.
Good, Matthew.
Oh, I forgot! Ow, my face!
Light.
That was nothing. That wasn't even a warm-up. Huh?
Just gonna go around here and defeat some enemies. I'll probably be streaming until around 10, so it's another 50 minutes or so. Another hour.
Can we really win this?
Relax, mate. I got you covered. Way ahead of you.
I'll follow you.
But I'll ask around near the end and between streams as to whether I should continue this. It's just, on the one side, it's really fun to see something new, and I love sharing the things I love, the games I love, with other people. But I'm getting a lot more performance anxiety than usual for some reason. And I feel I haven't been able to fill the space very well.
A most uncommon item.
But yeah,
An ether channel as expected.
and we'll need this for later, probably.
Let me blaze us a trail.
Actually, you know what? We're on level 9. If I travel back here,
This is the place.
might stand a chance against that, unique monster back there.
Over there. Maybe this way's an option.
Got a
Alright.
This enemy ticks all the boxes.
See if we can take this guy. This guy's gonna take a while, isn't he? Alright, there we go. Alright, it does look like I can't use visions anymore for the rest of the fight. That might have been better used later in the battle. Because with the fire icon up on the health bar, the enemy gets angry when you, get to half health, and they do more damage now.
I'm quite comfortable in healing
Maybe somebody break this guy. May have noticed there's kind of a combo thing where you can break an enemy to lower their defenses and then topple them. So, Matthew has an art that breaks enemies. Then A can topple and Nickel can launch. Nickel, stay alive, please. Oh, and I don't have my topple on it. Okay. Okay. So, here's the thing. If you're a healer, you can help people up after they die. But if the healer, A, goes down, then there's really not much you can do.
Not yet. I'm not gonna let this stop me.
go fight some of those quad wings while I think about whether this is worth my while to keep trying at. Oh, we were on the verge of greatness! We were this close! Yes, indeed.
They thought this would slow us down.
This was basically what I predicted.
They thought this would slow us down.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Why not? I'll give it one more shot.
Hey, these are rare.
Nickel's level 9 now, instead of level 8, so maybe that'll make a difference? Alright. Oh, hold on. Completely oh yeah, so I can't... I thought unlocking these other arts on the skill tree would give me them here. Unfortunately not. Let's see if there's anything I can use better though. Dang, getting hit. Let's try Raging Force. Okay, Sword Mirage has been fine.
Skyfoil.
Let's put on Skyfoil for A. And since Nickel doesn't have Ouroboros power, he can't use the Ouroboros arts. I have a feeling it's gonna change at some point. Let's increase A's healing power. And her attack, that, why not?
I gained a new skill.
Finally,
We still
an
have
enemy
the
worth
initiative.
my time. If it's looking tight, I'll bail us out.
Alright. I could also play as a different character. If you hold ZL here, you can switch characters, but yeah, I'm rather content with A so far. broken with the top one now. There we go. I'm gonna save my vision this time. I gotta keep an eye on Nickel's health here. Nice. Oh, that's a lot. I'm gonna use vision now. Not going well. Life field. Life field. Nickel, stand in the life field, please. Please, Nickel. Now Nickel is totally dead. Topple. Okay, well, he's down. Let's help with Nickel. Oh goodness. Nickel, please help. Okay.
We've got your number now.
I have to stop myself from just doing that for the rest of the stream.
Got a rare one. Score! Got a rare one. Score! Can't believe how reckless that Glimmer kid is. Running out on us all alone.
Can't you? I find the behavior oddly familiar.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Just keep A alive just a little bit more.
Got a new skill.
I gained a new skill.
Alright, what's going on here? I guess I gotta get my dialogue reading voice on now. A Nopon caravan. Yeah, I wonder what they're doing there. Hey there, friends. If you're not going up yourselves, mind at least letting us pass? Meh. Jill also want nothing more than to go upward. But take a look. Elevator stopped at very top. Jill been pressing button till wing hurt, but machine's still not dignified with response. Seriously? Great timing. Tell me, have you seen an Agnian soldier passing through here? Jill did not, but Jill did also pretty much just arrive here. In which case, the elevator may have broken down just after Glimmer took it. Just what we needed. Well, it does look pretty ramshackle. Guess it was a matter of time. Excuse me? Could I take a look at the elevator? Oh, sure, knock yourself out. Right, as I suspected, it's blown a fuse, so the motor isn't working. And the cable's melted through years from years of poor upkeep. But if I could just fix those things... I think I can make it run again. No fibsies? Wow, this is lucky day of Jill. Well, you're some kind of machine whiz, kid. Oh, yes, kind of. How long would you estimate the repairs will take you? The repairs would be pretty much instantaneous, but first I'll need to get my hands on the parts. Any ideas on that front? First, I think I'd like to go back and salvage some usable bits from one of the furnaces. Furnaces? Oh, you mean those big ones we wrecked earlier? Yes, the machinery stopped, but they weren't in too bad a state. I think something there will serve. Could also use a few warning lamps, but they're relatively easy to find, so we can go back and look for that afterwards. Well, it seems we have our itinerary for the present moment. Yeah, first on the agenda, check out the furnaces for usable widgets. Alright, elevator repairs. Oh, we got the community system from Torna back.
I never forget a face.
The hunt begins.
Well then.
Hey, these are rare. It's here.
Right, what's next?
Here we go. Yes, this should do. Okay, well, that's salvaging done. I've now got all the necessary parts. Great news, and let's wiggle on back to that elevator.
That's our target acquired.
Let's head back for
These
now.
are rare.
Let's clean them out.
I think that incursion started just means that we're close to that unique monster up there and is guarded by a ton of enemies. Alright, I'll go on for a bit longer, but at the end of the stream, we are coming back and we are beating that one unique monster. I already forgot its name. Alright then, you want to do the honors? Yes, let me have a look. Does the elevator look fixable then? Yeah, easy, just a moment please. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, okay. Alright.
We could get this back in working order.
Hold on, items. Oh, sweet. It's alive and kicking. Excellent. Now can finally ascend. You did us great service. Thank you. Yes, sure. I'm glad I could be of help. Jiljil also cannot forget to say thank yous. Now business can resume again. And Jiljil owe it to friends, so would like to return favor somehow. Friends have anything friends need? That's awful kind to you, but I'll have to come back to you on that one. Then how about this? Nabon Caravan Evergreen Bestseller Product Premium Grade Happy Camper Gear Set. For travelers who are always on the go and often sleeping in wilds, this is #1 shortcut to comfort. Ooh, wow, looks nifty. Can definitely see us getting a lot of mileage out of this. Are you sure we can just take it? Jiljil is just a little cog in caravan machine. Would feel extremely uncomfy to leave such debt unpaid and just say bye-bye. Not like Jiljil just foisted upon friends to clear out unwanted inventory. Please just perish the thought, if nothing like that. Very well then. I, for one, would never look to gift Armu in the mouth. Let's make the most of this. Current trade site of Jiljil will be an elevator landing camp. If friends buy something from time to time, would make Jiljil smile for definite. Sure thing, if we get the chance. Okay, what say we get up there ourselves, eh? The girl will have made some headway in the time we've been delayed. We'd better hurry. Yeah, true. Oh, okay.
This elevator's seen better days. I hope it doesn't break down midway.
Hey, don't say things like that. You'll jinx it.
this area is really pretty. Aurora Shelf.
You said it. Another priceless view.
Okay. Yeah, they set down their campsite around here. This is tiny Tim Tim. Meh, you there. Rude-looking friend with clownish demeanor. Who, me? Friend have very curious device there, very unique. Show it to Tim Tim, quick. Sure, but you better not break it. Meh meh meh. Doodly woodly. How very strange this technology. I've never seen such mechanism. Really, they're pretty common in the city. Everyone and their grandma had one. Be that as it be, Tim Tim have inkling that use of Nappa know-how could make device even more technological. Wicked. You're gonna take a stab at it for us then? Tim Tim cannot. Sorry, what? It target curiosity of Tim Tim fiendishly, but if start tinkering would never stop. Job so fascinating, Tim Tim lose days of life. Tim Tim would work to point of collapse, and friends could not use device at all in meantime. Well, look, you're a professional, right? Surely we can figure something out. Tim Tim know better than to cut own throat for reasons of ambition. It's mark of maturity. No arguing with the Nopon once they made up their mind, I guess. Hey, Matthew, how about we entrust this task to the boy? Huh? Me? Oh, damn, yeah. There's our answer. Membe, is weapon that friend carry on back of work of own hands, by any chance? Yes. If friend have that kind of skill, then this job should be within easy grasp. Tim Tim will whip up some quick design materials, so just do according to that. Oh, well, if you say so, then I guess I can give it a go. That's the spirit. Then Tim Tim will get to jotting. There, Tim Tim presents 5 designs or so. Crap, that was quick. Meh, that was easy part. Gathering parts and labor time, that where real difficulty lie. What say, friend? Does task seem in realms of possible? Yeah, once we get someplace safe, I'll take a proper look. Once friends make tweak, even one would appreciate if bring device for inspection. Tim Tim can double check, see if all working correctly. Okay, we'll do that. Thanks for going through with us, Nickel. Oh, it's no problem. I'm happy if I can be a help to people. Okay.
Let's make a note of the name.
Always nice to see.
I was just about to make camp, but this music kicked in, and I feel like I can't just...
The enemy.
Mighty strike! Right! Uppercut! Ready to go! I'm feeling full of
This was basically what I predicted.
Always worth harvesting.
There's some broken down machine parts. Alright, so I'll hop down.
It would be unwise to turn our back on them. Like,
It's me you want!
I appreciated that.
Revolt uppercut! Mighty strength!
Whirlwind!
Like,
Ready at all!
Break! Mighty strength! Gigantic! Don't let up now!
you're not getting away.
And don't come back here!
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Crossway.
The music in this game is phenomenal. Especially in this expansion, it seems. Like already both the battle theme and this area were a table. Have been just fantastic. You know, I'm getting a little bit of a headache, but I think that's just a today problem. Really, I'm excited to keep going. And I'm going... I think that today was just kind of... I got overstressed from, like, first time trying something new for streaming today. And wanting it to be super good, and it's been stressing me out. But I think next time, or once we've gotten some time and going up next time, like next week, I think it'll be better. Be able to let my thoughts flow more casually. Maybe also I shouldn't just completely mute myself during cutscenes. Stuff in hindsight that I feel I could have done better.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
Yeah, I'll take them on too.
Once I've got a good rhythm going, yeah. Just bring in the Xenoblade quotes, all of them.
Let us help you.
See if he underdoes. So, it's interesting, having come into this. Like, the game has an interesting system where basically there was a lot of text boxes at the beginning, and tutorials at the beginning, but I think it basically boils down to literally everything gives you points you can use to upgrade your characters. The main game was a lot more about discovering new characters who have different weapons and classes that you can then mix and match over your characters and create your ideal party. Since this is smaller, it just seems, instead, each character individually
No injuries to speak of.
The outcome was patently obvious.
The skill tree makes the individual characters more customizable on their own without completely switching up their playstyle with different classes.
How do we proceed?
Whirlwind, it's me, what? Gotcha.
Right.
Now, I know we're eventually gonna get a party of 6 characters, and that's nice and all, but I do enjoy the simplicity of only having 3. The first and second Xenoblade games have a party of 3. Where's this game doubles that? I think it's a little easier for my mind to denote, okay, to keep track of 3 characters. Essentially 1 fighter, 1 defender, and 1 healer.
Over here.
And while especially having double that is helpful, especially since the defenders can basically kind of juggle enemy aggro between them.
They thought this would slow us down.
So
That wasn't even a warm-up.
you're at less risk of one of your defenders going down from just being the constant target. I missed this earlier. Yeah, I'm feeling better. But I am starting to get a little bit of headache, and reading Nopon dialogue out loud does tire me out. It's fun, but it's difficult. So, hold on. I'm probably going to be wrapping up in about 15 minutes or so. But I'm going to do a couple things first.
It pays to be prepared. Target acquired.
Gonna get a few more things for my, for my affinity. My, bestiary and, Collectopedia.
We've been found.
But then after that, I'm gonna craft up some gems, hopefully, and then go beat that unique monster that we lost to before.
That was nothing. That wasn't even a warm-up. Got a rare one. Cool.
Okay, sometimes I get OCD with the amount of collectibles. The pure amount of collectibles that are scattered around the world. Like any just small items, I want them. I mean, like, come on, it's a blue glowy thing on the ground. I need to pick it up.
That takes care of that.
I could have done that one-handed.
I'm getting serious Breath of the Wild vibes from this area. Like, this game, like, Xenoblade 3 is pretty big, but there's generally a... Xenoblade 3's world is pretty big, but there's pretty much a linear path that you travel through it. I kind of wish it was a little bit more open, especially since the story... And throughout the story, there's many alternate paths that are explained on the map, but you have to go through one of them. Like, the characters get together and strategize which path they have to go to, and that's all story decided. Like, at the beginning, they have to either go through the desert or go through another area that'd be tougher, but have more, but be quicker. And I kind of wish that you could choose which way to go and have the story play out in different ways. I admit that would be a lot to do, but it'd be fun to kind of be able to make those decisions yourself sometimes. Maybe it's just having recently started out playing D&D and that bleeding into my game design philosophy, but it does feel a little unfortunate that, you know, your characters spend the time planning and then decide that this is the route you go, and then, like, there's just an invisible wall when you try to go to the other route. So this area does look a lot bigger and more explorable. Can't wait to come back here with all my characters and more... basically full abilities. Like getting all of my Ouroboros arts on the left there. And just having all the puzzle pieces to start putting together in new and unique ways.
The outcome was patently obvious. It would be unwise to turn our back on it.
You said it!
Hold on, let's just maneuver. Okay, there's a dodge move I need to remember that you can do. That lets you move around faster. Oh, there's level 11.
We should adjust our plans. It would be unwise to turn our back on it.
Okay, I want to fight it now. But I gotta fight these things first because it could go very wrong. Oh, it's turning our way. It's about to get caught up in this fight. Alright, well, I think we just defeated all those guys. And good thing I haven't used my vision yet. Smithering and Dante. And like before, this is a unique monster. I'm gonna try to save my vision for when I might really need it. Because that's basically invincibility for 10 seconds. So if it looks like the enemy's getting into a mood where it's attacking hard and we have low health, then that would be the time to use it. Additionally, something else I've noticed is you can use that, like, special attack with vision, but you have to build up to it first, and how A does that is by using Light Field, this healing move. So whenever I use Light Field, it builds up more of the vision gauge. So ideally, I should have Light Field's cooldown. I should use I'm trying to say is I should ideally have Light Field ready when I use Vision, because that will let me use the, like, ultimate attack with Vision. Okay. Cut back and put down a Light Field. Oh. Help enough from that topple. So another Light Field. Vision, let's do it. And now Vanishing End. Close, we're very close. There we go.
Looks like we can close the enemy PD entry.
Whew, that was good. I'm gonna make some gems and then go get revenge on that other unique monster. After picking up the shiny blue things.
Got a rare one. Score.
There's too many shiny blue things. Okay, don't need all of them.
Gonna have to do the laundry soon.
Must collect the shiny blue things. Yes, you know me so well.
I hope there's enough time for prep.
Okay, what else?
How should I go about improving this?
Okay. That would be good to have. That would also be good to have. I'll do that one.
New feature. That looks about right.
Because
How should I go about improving this?
Treasure's fun, but, like, well and good, but I'm not entirely sure if I want something beeping at me every time there's a treasure around. I played Link's Awakening. It got pretty... The compass in that game basically does that, and it got pretty annoying. Alright, let's craft some gems. Alright, so this is all the same stuff from the main game. Gems go up to level 5, it seems. Shorter game. The main game, they go up to 10. But once you have a gem, it's yours to keep. You can put gems on your weapons to apply these effects. And I think the amount of gems you can equip is based on your level. So... rock, right? That would be good for... Oh. Second one was fine.
This'll be a good one.
Let's just do that. Forget that I just messed that up. Boost aggro from arts. That would also be good for Nickel. I saw Matthew was taking a lot of aggro in one of those previous fights.
This'll be a good one.
Counter. I'm early game, so I'm not gonna have any items for stuff from 3 upwards. Attack up would be nice.
Gems ready.
Dexterity. Analyze weakness. Oh, I'm out of gemstones. Whoops. Forgot you need gemstones to craft gems. Fascinating. And you get bonus experience from doing stuff like side quests and traveling the world, and you can use that to level up your characters further than they already are. But like the main game, I'm going to try not to use that and see if I can beat it. Because I was able to beat the main game without using bonus experience. It was a little bit easier than the first 2.
Record updated.
Oh, okay, so his Nickel is a machinist, however you pronounce that. Oh yeah, and Tim. Tiny Tim. Tweak the X-Reader, could you take a look? Oh, Tim been anticipating this day. Tim can find nothing to fault. Quality of work is close to how Tim would have done. Beautiful and tidy. Wow, thanks. Friend, just keep doing like this. Tim excited on friend behalf. Cheers for all your support. It's well generous of you doing all this for free as well. Please not to even mention. But if ever at loose ends, Begoggled Friend can become unpaid intern for Tim. Hours will be long, but compensation will also be nil. I'll get back to you on that. Alright. There is one thing left to do this stream. Now that we are stronger... Bombastic Rotbart Jr.
This is the place.
Not that way. The other way.
Got a rare one. Cool.
Oh, there's a container up here.
I accept it gladly.
More gemstones, yeah.
Oh, I felt that.
Alright, here we go. How much you want to bet? There's like a... There's gonna be a Bombastic Rotbart Senior later in the game, and it's gonna be the strongest enemy in the game.
This enemy ticks all the boxes.
On a scale of 1 to 0, how important is
Okay.
that's right, I got this.
regardless of what field raising the vision gauge, or increasing the vision gauge, I should just be using it whenever possible anyway. Just because it's always good to have that regeneration active for everyone. I'm not gonna be able to topple that in time. Alright. Matthew, can you please break it? We could use a combo right about now. Can you guys stand close enough together to where I can hit you both with the regeneration field? Nice. Alright, maybe we'll come back over here. And then let's regenerate. Alright. Hopefully you can ride this momentum to the end. This stream does not end until we beat this guy, so... Okay. I was gonna say... If we, if that, hadn't ended well, we'd just try again. But I was gonna see... Bombastic Rothbart Jr. We have defeated him once and for all. Alright, just gonna craft a couple gems, because I know I got more gemstones from that one container. But yeah, that's pretty much the end. And we didn't get very many people watching this, but to those who came, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm definitely gonna be continuing this next week. It's gonna be very difficult to resist playing this, in between. Maybe I could add Saturdays to my streaming days in general. I was thinking of saving Saturdays for special streams. Like, I know I'm planning on streaming the, Tears of the Kingdom's tie-in Splatfest in Splatoon 3, a week from Saturday. But, yeah.
This'll be a good one.
I like it. Finished.
Let's take it for a spin. Gem's ready.
I like it.
Gem's ready.
I like it.
Alright, we got one more gemstone. Yeah, let's get double strike.
Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
We can do more later.
Break time's over, guys.
Alright, let me just equip these and then I'll get to the screen where I can end the stream. Good for you. Okay, flowing form would probably be good for you. For you, I want better revival speed. And then for nickel, steel protection too. Block right. Having it block more attacks would be nice to have. I don't have any. There we go.
Phew. The tension just melts away.
Record updated.
All right. So, we're officially done for today. Hope everyone had fun. And yeah, goodbye and see you next week. Hopefully. Yeah.